Hello and welcome back to the channel, y'all. I am Skills That Kills, and we are back in Dewy Harbor. We are looking down Rosewood Street from Jessica Hills, looking down to the focus of our build today, which is going to be back in Eastport. Last episode, we worked on the outdoor market pavilion on this pier, and based on some commenter feedback, I added solar panels to the roof, which I think is a really nice touch. But this build, I want to do something even more epic with this pier. I want to try to recreate something that looks like the Space Needle. Space Needle was built in 1962 in Seattle as part of the World's Fair. And I mean, you can't Google image a picture of Seattle and not get images of the Space Needle. It defines the skyline. And I want to do something similar for Dewy Harbor skyline, which is kind of non-existent. And I kind of want it that way in terms of like the main downtown area. I think this is the highest I'm going to go because I don't want this to be a huge metropolis. I want it to be like Seattle in the 1960s, which is kind of a smaller town feel, with the exception of the Space Needle, which just really stands out. And I think this pier is a perfect place for that. So I am going to use a combination of Find It with Move It and Anarchy to just place a bunch of pillars together and then any other props I can think of to recreate some of the base structures of the Space Needle, some of the different platforms that appear pretty much every third of the way up. And I'm not going to bore you with commentary. I'm going to do a time lapse because I assume this is going to take a long time. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, and we're back. So that took a long time. I'm recording this the next day because when I finished, I realized the proportions were all off. I had the top, the cap, which is way too low compared to how long the legs were. And if you look at a picture of the Space Needle, this joint right here happens about 2/3 of the way up, and I had it pretty much at the top. So it looked a little weird. I went back and I raised everything up here. But yeah, I'm a little worried that's a little too tall now, but the proportions look more realistic. So I'm happy with it. But let's take a quick tour. What I did was I used horizontal pillars for all of the frame pieces. Here I had shipping containers topped with greenhouses, just because I thought it made it look a little more interesting. I spent a long time trying to figure out how to get the right color. I didn't want to drab gray, so you saw I went back and actually changed this. We have too much gray here, I think. But at the bottom we got food stalls, we got some picnic areas, some ancient Easter Island heads. I thought it was a nice juxtaposition between kind of ancient ruins and space-aged behemoth, which we'll call this the Dewy Harbor Space Spire. But we got a plaza down below, we got a nice shaded garden with kind of a space-themed fountain. Kind of looks like a planet or something. If you want to have a nice spot to eat after maybe you catch a play in Fisherman's Park, then you go down to eat at Villa City, then you go to get some tchotchkes at the Market Pier, which we built in the last episode. Then you play some sports, and then you walk up to the Space Spire and you buy a $90 ticket to go to the top and catch a view of Dewy Harbor and the surrounding countryside. But yeah, this was fun. This took way too long. I don't advise it, but I will try to write a detailed list of instructions of how I kind of copied angles using the Move It mod in Anarchy, how I raised everything, and yeah, just kind of the whole thought process in case you want to try something similar. Again, I don't advise it. This took forever, but go forth and venture. So until next time, thanks for joining.